Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Desi in Deutschland. My name is Swapna. I live in Germany and I make videos about life in Germany. So friends, from few days I have been making some videos about testing jobs and how to prepare for interviews, how to apply for Germany if you want to search job in Germany. So in this video, let's talk about what happens when you get into the process and how does it work and how does it go, how you should be doing salary negotiation or salary discussion with HR. Salary is very much important point for your job change. So how you should start and what happens when you are in the process of giving interview in the organization. So let's start. So friends, when you apply for a job in Germany and your resume is selected, then HR probably will send you an email for asking your timing when you can be available for 30 minutes discussion, and they would ask you to book a time. And when you book your time and when you arrange your availability, then you will get to talk to HR. Then what happens in this discussion? HR will ask you few questions like what do you do, how much experience you have, and what is your proficiency in testing, your experiences. And probably sometimes HR asks some technical questions as well, like do you have experience about this testing and that testing, and also about your notice period and your expectation about salaries. So they note down everything. This is just discussion round. They note down all your details and probably they forward it to their managers, and after that when the manager selects your details and your resume, then they will come back to you for your technical round. So remember this, what you are saying here, that should be very proper and concrete, because you cannot change your details now. Of course you can say that you know more testing knowledge, you have more work experience about some other testing, you forgot to mention all that things. But now when you have set your salary expectation here to the HR, they have noted down everything, and now if you'll move from your decision, it will not look good. So be careful when you are telling your salary expectation on the first round with HR. So that is really important. Now what happens after? So when your technical round is clear and when you are again into the HR round, in this round, HR will talk to you about how did you find out the entire process, were they helpful or not, little bit feedback about their process from yourself. And now they will ask you, so in the beginning we discuss this is what you expected and we would be giving you this much, and is that okay? So here your chance to say that okay, you are fine with that because you have already shared your expectation, salary expectation with HR. But now if you will say that no, I want more, I deserve more, it will not look good. So let's talk about how to manage, how to deal with this situation. When you are in job change, or when you are in the process of job change, or when you are looking some abroad opportunities, so what you do, you prepare your all the technical things, your knowledge and your experience so far, you prepare what you have worked on and your tools and technology so that you can answer well during the interview. But here one more thing that you should prepare, which is HR questions. And mostly HR questions are very normal, very general. They will just ask you what you know, and apart from that, one more question, that what is your salary expectation. So instead of giving just any random figure, what you should do, you should also prepare what is your worth. When we say what is your worth, so you should find out with your given experience and with your testing knowledge or any knowledge. Because I'm from testing, so I just use testing quite a lot. With your knowledge, just find out how much package has been given in the market. So where you can look into that, so you can take internet help, and you could go to LinkedIn or you could go to Glassdoor. Glassdoor is really great platform to find out the comments or find out the feedbacks about the company or the positions, and also the range, what sort of salary range company is giving to the person with a given amount of experience. If you could do your research, then you would know your worth. So let's say if you have 5 years of experience and if you have some sort of testing expertise and you don't know how much to say in terms of salary expectation, so what you could do, you go to the Glassdoor and you find out the company where you are in the process of interview and find out what kind of salary range that company provides to the people who are having some 5 to 10 years of experience. And you could get some knowledge that okay, this company provides a salary package between this range, so you could say that number too. Because if you say some any random number, probably your worth is more than that, so you should not miss out that details. So this is really first point that you should do, finding about your worth. So if you know that in which range you probably, it is okay to say, because if you are saying some out of range figure, then you're not gonna get it, because they could find more people with the range that they can provide. So you should be really in the middle of the range that the industry and the entire company is providing. So find out your worth. You should not say any less amount, or you should not say any higher amount. You should go between the range that company provides, and that range you could get from Glassdoor. And if you're not finding any relative information, so you could find out other companies as well, like entire, let's say you have company A's detail is not mentioned in the Glassdoor. So what you can do, you just random search that with your experience how much people are earning in Germany, so at least you could give that figure for that matter. So if HR couldn't provide that figure, they will come back to you. They would say that this we cannot provide because that is out of our range. Then you could ask them that okay, then could you guys tell us that what, I'm not sure how much I should expect, so could you guys please tell me that which range I should expect. Then HR will say that okay, we have budget till this. And if that is enough for you, or if that is like your expectation too, then you can sort out, yeah, that is fine, I'm happy with this figure, with this package. So you can close the conversation with this. Sometimes what happens, if company is doing good, sometimes their range is a bit higher than average range, so you could also get higher range. And company will tell you that okay, we could provide more. If there might be some sort of discussion, the company could even give you more than that. If your interview is going great and if they really like you, they probably give you more than that. So that could be possibility, you could get more with that range, but only when your interview goes fine and they are really liking you and you are adding really good advantage to them. Apart from all practice, there's one thing that you should do in when you are in interview process, that you should be very much polite. You should not answer in really hard way, or you should not, whatever you are answering or whatever you are uh, questioning, you should do it very much politely. If you are polite, that will add up extra plus points to your interview process. And even if you're lagging on some field or if you're lagging on some skill, they probably still take you if you are really much polite, because there is one extra round happens in the Germany, which is called team meeting round. In that round, people will find out how are you fitting with the team or not, how's your behavior towards to the team. So if you are really extra polite, if you're really good in that behavior, you will really do well in your interview. So that's very much important point. There is one thing happens. So probation period is here in each company wherever you join. So probably they would say that okay, if you have given the range, okay, you want some package from 65 to 70, so they probably say that okay, in the joining we will give you 65, and after your probation your package will be incremented to the 70k, and that is our offer. I think which is very much fair, that in 6 months you can show that how much you could do, and your package is anyway going to increase to 70k. And this kind of things happens. So if even that happens, that is fine, because anyway you know that you will get this much raise anyway after 6 months. So guys, when you are happy with your given package, and when you say to HR that okay, yes, I'm happy with this package, and there is no more discussion about salary. So what you could do, you could also ask some more details, that about relocation, about what kind of benefits you will get, what kind of relocation support company is giving to you. There are many things like accommodation, visa support. So all these details you should ask to company. If the company is ready to give all kind of relocation support, then it is plus point. And if that is being given, so you can also negotiate your package little bit. So all these details are really very much important, because it is quite expensive when you move to the other country. If you are moving from India to Germany, the transition would not be that much easy, because you have to face so many things that you have not faced yet. And moving to new country, where language is different, and you will be having some accommodation for a few weeks, and then you will find out your apartment, and then you will be moving to the apartment, and so you have to do so much of paperwork. And if during this period, if you could get some help from your company for the relocation support, that would be really great. So I will really very much recommend, if you could ask relocation support to your company, that would give you really really big help in the transition. So guys, this is it for this video, and let me know all your questions what you have. Please comment me on the videos, and please send me some topics that you want to know about Germany, and about the job process, or about any other things. So it will give me some idea for next videos, for covering more topics, and making more videos about your questions. So please let all your questions coming in the comment box. I'll be making more videos on your questions. So that is it, and thank you so much for watching my video, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much guys. Please do not forget to subscribe my channel, and like my video, share them to your friends and family, and please help me to grow my channel. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.